What if I told you that some Gorgon 2 players are risking accounts bans just to get more seats? Right now, a huge controversy is growing inside of Gorgon 2. Thousands of alternative accounts are flooding the servers, rare seats are being farmed on massive scale, and players are starting to suspect that dupes and black market trading are becoming a serious problem. The craziest part is that Roblox itself has started taking action. So if this keeps getting worse, it could completely change the game's economy and affect every player in Forgotten 2. So let's break down exactly what's happening. Guys, by the way, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and let's start. One of the most important features in Forgotten 2 is the rotating shop, basically. So here's the shop, as you can see. We can buy seeds here. So yeah, every few minutes the stock refreshes and new seeds become available for purchase. So yeah, as you can see, we can buy some bamboo and other stuff. Some of these seeds are extremely valuable and highly sought after by players. But here's the catch. The shop inventory is shared globally. So that means if a rare seed appears in the shop, every player in the game sees that exact same item at the same time. I mean, that's the main mechanic of this game. While this sounds fair on paper, it created a loophole that many players are now exploiting. So imagine a rare seed appears in the shop, a normal player can buy it once, but someone with 5, 10, or even 20 alternative accounts can purchase that same seed over and over again on every account they own. As a result, certain players are collecting far more rare items than the average player ever could. Some people even automate the process using macros that constantly monitor the shop and buy valuable seeds the moment they appear. Over time, these players can build massive collections without putting in nearly as much effort as everyone else. And if you've spent time browsing Grow Garden 2 servers recently, you've probably noticed something unusual. So as you can see, many servers are packed with accounts that have default avatars, random usernames, and almost no customization. Of course, some of them are genuinely new players, but however, when dozens of nearly identical accounts start appearing everywhere, it becomes difficult to ignore. Many of these profiles barely move, perform repetitive actions, or seem to stay active around the clock. This has led many players to believe that a large portion of them are being used specifically for farming resources or like collecting rare items in the shop. At first glance, extra accounts might not seem like a major problem, but the long-term effects could be significant. When a small group of players controls huge amount of rare items, the game's economy starts to shift. Items that were meant to be difficult to obtain become much more common, trading values become distorted, legitimate players have harder time competing, and perhaps most importantly, the game's play account can become heavily inflated by accounts that aren't actually real active players. This is where things get serious. Roblox isn't specifically targeting Grow Garden 2. Instead of Roblox has spent years fighting automated accounts and bot networks across the problem. The challenge is that from Roblox perspective, someone creating dozens of accounts for farming can look very similar to an actual bot operation. Because of this, newly created accounts may sometimes be flagged by automated systems if they show suspicious behavior patterns or something like that. While most regular players don't have to worry, creating a large numbers of accounts can definitely increase the risk or account actions. Not everyone is farming seeds just for personal progression. Some users are taking things much further. These players can create large networks of accounts, collect valuable items, and then attempt to sell them for real-world money. So this kind of activity violates Roblox term of service and has been a problem in many popular Roblox games before. Another issue making players nervous is the possibility of item duplication glitches. So yeah, you can literally duplicate some items in the game. I mean, yeah, that only works with exploits, but that is really bad and can affect really bad on the economy. As the issues grow, more third-party sellers are appearing online. They promise rare seeds, valuable pets, and hard to find items in exchange for real money. However, this comes with major risks. For starters, buying and selling in-game items for real money violates Roblox rules. There's also no guarantee that the items would obtain legitimately. If an item comes from an exploit, duplication glitch, or compromised account, there's always a chance it could disappear later. And of course, scams are extremely common in these types of transactions, so do not believe them. Garden 2 is currently one of the fastest growing experiences on Roblox, but with that success comes the new challenges. The combination of vault accounts forming, automated across suspected dupes, and item reselling is creating pressure on both developers and Roblox itself. Garden 2 may look better than ever from the outside, but behind the scenes there are growing concerns that many players are only now starting to notice. Massive numbers of alternative accounts, automated farming, possible duplication exploits, and black market trading are all becoming incredibly common topics within the community. Whether Roblox's developers hadn't stopped these problems before they spiral out of the control remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the future of Grow Garden 2 may depend on how quickly these issues are solved. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and that's it for today. We'll see you in the next video.